Hello, welcome back to Cray Outdoors. Back at one of the local spillways today, right here in the city. Lots of other folks fishing today. Everywhere there's people, but I don't see anybody else with like $1,500 worth of gear like I have, so hopefully that separates us a little bit. Mainly just here because I got some minnows I need to drown. Some leftover minnows, so I decided to stop down here after work and drown the minnows and see what bites on them. Everything's in here. Gar, walleye, smallmouth, muskie. We'll see what bites. Had a fish hit it while I was reeling in. Definitely had a fish hit it while I was reeling in. That's hilarious. That was a big bass too. Maybe I should be using a moving bait. That bass definitely wanted a moving bait. He grabbed it and dropped it. There we go, he's biting again. Well, it's hard to tell what's a bite and what's just the bobber getting hung up. Okay, I think that's a fish. It's definitely a fish. Set it. Got him. I don't know what. It's decent size, actually. It's a decent smallmouth, I think, but I don't know. Yeah, it's just a smallie. Decent one. Might be a largie, actually. Hard to say. We'll find out. I think it's a largie. Come on, come this way. There we go. Largie. Not a smallie. Smallies are more common in here, but hey, we'll take largies too. Alrighty. First fish of the day. Of the evening, I should say. Alrighty, fish number 2. This one feels a little bit smaller. Quite a bit smaller. It's fast though. I think it's a small smallie. I think I'm gonna try boat flipping this one. Centerpin flip. Wahoo! Yeah, it's a small smallie. Hey, I'll take it. There you have it. Wahoo! See you, buddy. There we go. Just a little guy. Just a little guy. Very little guy. Hey, fish is a fish. Whoa! One doesn't want to settle down. This one is feisty. Let me touch you. Let me grab you. There we go. Got you now. Wiggle all you want. Alright, buddy. See ya. I got my bobber all the way on the opposite shoreline. It just went down. Let's see if there's anything on it. I think I probably just got hung up on a rock, is all. No, feels like a fish. Yeah, no, that is a fish. I did not get hung up on a rock. Little fish. I think it's just a rock bass. Yeah, it's just a rock bass. Wahoo! Nothing exciting. Just wasted my minnows. That's okay. I want to drown these minnows. Oh no, sorry buddy. Should have been more careful on how I was handling him. Sorry about that. Folks at home. Animal cruelty on film here. Ooh, am I down to my last 2 minnows? Wowee, we'll save the big daddy for last. Nope, I got 3 more. Okay. We'll drown these minnows and head to Chautauqua Lake. That's the plan. I'm down, way down there. That is indeed a fish. Oh, it was a fish. It's a fish that came off. That was pretty far down that came up. Alright, well, we're finally ready to try the big guy. See if there's any big gar or something in here, fun like that. Got one more small minnow we might try up above the spillway. Ooh boy, this one is huge. I don't know why this one minnow was disproportionately bigger than all the others. All the other really big ones died. Anyway, see if this big one attracts a muskie or something. Bobber just went down. Oh yeah, that's a fish. On the big shiner. Yeah, we got something big. I think it's a tank smallie. Tank smallie. Well, the big shiner produced. Hoping to be a big gar or something cool. That's what I like about this spillway is you normally catch other cool stuff. Thing's pulling. this thing out more. These ditch potatoes have so much pull. Trying to wear them out. I don't want them to break me off either. Nice to center pin and let this warm out. Got a lot of pressure on him. Alright, there we go. Now he's starting to come in. I think he's coming. He's giving up now, finally. Come on, baby. Critical part right here. Alrighty, we got him. Alrighty, it's a 3-pounder. Alrighty, 3-pounder. Haven't gotten anything really cool yet other than bass. Well, that big smallie is a good way to end things on a high note, but I do have one more minnow left. The goal today was to drown all the minnows, so you know what, we'll throw on this last minnow. I was thinking about trying it up above the dam, seeing what's up there. We'll try it here below the dam. Alright, we're bit again. See if we get our last fish of the day. Got him. Good one. It's another good one. The minute I turned the camera off, and that's when it bit. Almost flip this one. Alright, you know, I'm gonna try and just flip this one up. Alrighty, last fish of the day, I think. Ooh, cool, he just popped right off the hook, too. Alrighty, I'm not even gonna bother taking a picture of him. Cool, well, on that note, we are out of minnows, so we will call it quits. I was gonna call it quits when my minnows were gone, but took a few casts with the super fluke down here, and in this current down here, I kept having smallies smacking the super fluke. They weren't hooking up. The super fluke is obviously weedless, so I'm gonna try a jerk bait with some trebles here. When they smack this, they're gonna hook up. Got a smallmouth attacking it. There we go. Oh, they're right in front of me, man. Whole school of them. How cool was that? Alright, last attempt at this school of crazy smallmouth that I see in here. It's probably the same school that we were picking them off with the center pin one by one. But when I was jerking that other jerk bait, I mean, we had the whole school right in front of me at one point. Quite a few of them, and the one was a tank. It might have been the one that I already caught, but it was a 3-pounder easily. So, I'm gonna put on a bigger jerk bait this time. Oh, it's right in front of me. I see him again. See the school. Unless those are suckers. Those might be suckers. But put on a jerk bait, bigger jerk bait. See if we can get him to hit that. The school, like, they have fish in front of me. Are they these smallmouth? I don't know. Whoa! Holy cow! That was a muskie. The school, like, they have fish in front of me. Are they these smallmouth? I don't know. Whoa. Holy cow, that was a muskie. That was a muskie. That definitely came up and swiped at it. That was not a smallmouth. Now I got smallmouth swiping at it again. Alright. Smallmouth school's here, a muskie's here. Finally got one on an artificial. And I think it's a sunfish. You're a sunfish. Man, I switched up to this just because that's what I'm going to be using at the Chautauqua Lake later anyway. Figured as a final try to catch some of those smallmouth. Smallmouth only seem really interested in the jerk baits. The school's right in front of me. Right there is a school of tank smallmouth, and then I hope I got it on film. At one point, as I was jerking it in the school of smallmouth, I wasn't even really paying attention. I was actually about to mess with the camera, paying attention to that. And a big muskie, not a big muskie, a small muskie came up and smacked it. So that was cool. We did at least get to see a muskie today. Alrighty, well, I do want to hit Chautauqua Lake on the way home, and I'm actually running out of time here, so we're gonna call it quits. Head to Chautauqua Lake, take a few casts there, hopefully get on some walleye. It was a fun day, saw a lot of fish, caught a lot of bass. We'll be back here for sure with another bucket of minnows one of these days after work. This is just a fun, easy, lazy thing to do. Be sure to subscribe. We'll catch you in the next adventure.